Good morning. Welcome to Probate Cash. I'm Bill Gross at Bill Gross Probate on social media. And I think it's just a minute or two every Wednesday morning to talk about the important tool of probate advances for real estate professionals, legal professionals, on how to help customers get their goals by advancing some of their advances in the first place. I recently got a great lead of a family that inherited property. They're out of state. They live in San Antonio, basically destitute. Have a property here in Southern California to sell that's worth about $500,000 and there's 3 years. So each of them could be coming into about $100,000, which for them is probably life-changing money. They need to hire an attorney, which means a retainer, expenses, publication fees, advertising fees, filing fees. In this case, they need to notice the occupant to get them out of the property in order to sell it. It's not a tenant, it's an occupant, complicated, but it's probably a couple $1,000s more. So they need about $10,000 up front to get the ball rolling. Where does it come from? Well, in the past, sometimes I would advance the money. In this case, though, they don't even have yet the authority to list the property with me. So I couldn't even get a contract from them. Their companies will advance the money based on their inheritance to get the ball rolling. And so as a real estate professional, I bring them a package solution. Here's the money, here's the attorney, here's the process for the eviction, here's attorney eviction, here's the budget for all this. It's about $10,000. We can advance that money to you. You're going to pay back about $14,000 out of your estate of $400,000 or so. They're glad to get it done. They couldn't be happier. So that's the process we go through, and there are companies that will advance them cash. Now, what companies are they? There's a number of them. You can search them. They work different counties, different areas. I found the service not enough for my clients to where I change and create my own brokerage, where I bring in the lead myself, I pre-shop it, get approved, and then bring it to the customer, and then walk the application through the process as part of the probate launching process. But you can go to them directly. I've interviewed numbers of them on my YouTube channel. And so I'm not against working with them directly if it works for you. And these are the same companies that I broker in turn with. If you're going to do one, let me handle it for you and show you how it gets done. If you're going to do more, let me help you with the first one, learn from me and how I manage it, and then do the rest on your own. Some of them will pay you a commission as well. That's not a lot of money. Usually on a $10,000 advance, it's about $750. It's enough to cover expenses. It's enough to be interesting and make the process work. So if you're interested, reach out to me, call me, text me, email me. Let's talk about how we can help you get better service for your customers, advancing them some of their inheritance through probate advances. I'm here to help. As always, make today your best day ever.